The Soviet female officer put on black stockings, hoping to catch the colonel's attention, but to her surprise, the colonel ignored her, and instead sought out the lady doctor. The doctor, though fully aware of his feelings, pretended to avoid him. The colonel walked to the window, looked down at the doctor's watchdog husband, Andrei, and said coldly, "When I am displeased, I will send him straight to the asylum." Hearing this, the doctor dared not hide anymore. She stood obediently by the colonel's side, then sat down meekly next to him, even letting him hold her hand. But to think she was innocent would be a mistake. As soon as the colonel left, she secretly pulled out a few strange pills, placed them into a bottle labeled for headaches, and handed them to her husband. "This will help your pain," she said. When Andrei refused, she forced the pills into his mouth. What she did not know was that the moment she left, Andrei spat them out. That night, the doctor slipped into a silk nightgown, smoothed the bed, and waited for a knock at her window. A German prisoner soon appeared. She opened the window and let him in. They believed no one would ever know, but Andrei had seen everything. He rushed to inform the colonel. The colonel, skeptical, decided to check. By the time he returned, the prisoner had already left, leaving the doctor flushed and unsatisfied. On the way out, the German was trailed by her ex-lover, who struck him with a brick and staged the scene as a suicide attempt. On the railway tracks, the doctor suddenly arrived, grabbed her ex-lover, and tripped him, but as a woman, she was quickly overpowered. Just then, the prisoner stirred awake, and with all his strength, managed to trip the ex-lover and free the doctor. Before they could finish the fight, the Soviet colonel appeared. The prisoner was seized at once. Knowing this capture might mean he would never return, the doctor broke down in tears. But to her astonishment, the next day the German prisoner was released. And more shocking still, the colonel took away her husband Andrei instead. With tears in her eyes, she watched her husband's figure fade into the distance. Then she turned back, and went straight to meet her German lover again.